Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another reaction. Today we're going to react to Upchurch, Next to Red. Now, I'll be completely honest with you guys. I've been so busy. I haven't been hardly listening to any music. I've listened to a lot of Upchurch's new album, but I haven't actually not listened to this song. Life's just been so crazy and so hectic. I've been sticking with my podcast that I listen to for business. And other than that, that's about all the time that I have left for, unless it's like the only music that I've been listening to in reality is a couple of the reactions that I've done and worship music because of where I am in my life right now. That's what I'm listening to. So I have not heard this song yet. This video just dropped today, so we're going to check it out. Let's go.
Next to red, my next to red. They said my next to red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend.
Like that, he's saying that everybody's telling him that like his slang is never gonna get aired, like his dream is dead, like it just ain't gonna happen, right? And obviously church has proven so many people wrong that his music was something that a lot of us needed. Like his music filled a void that a lot of us has been, even when we didn't know it, have been searching for so long.
Neck was too red. Neck too red. Boy, next to red. My next to red. My town 90% white. Blame God for my southern roots. Thank him also cause I got the juice. Leaving marks all on these music dudes. Like burnouts do with a 302. Weed him, holla boys. Tatted up, missing teeth and scars. Gang shit off the front board. Grew up on a blowtorch. We ain't know no Scotch torch. All we knew was Highland Rim, case of beer and some race cars. Alpha male with the straight bars. Dixie made me do it like I do. And if you got a problem with my side of town, just know we ain't finna budge for you.
Like we said there, he said it's like my town 90% white. You know, some people might take that the wrong way, but that's just like for me, like where I grew up, that was just it. It was majority. It wasn't that people, you know, my parents brought me up that it didn't matter what color, your race, whatever you were from, like God created all of us equal, you know, and none of that mattered. But it's just like, you know, where I grew up was 90% white, but it was like half of the people there grew up either dealers or meth heads or your construction workers. And it's kind of like it, you know, I wasn't allowed to go to a certain part of the town growing up. I wasn't allowed to cross those tracks because of people and the way that they chose to live their life. And, you know, luckily I was in a family that kept me on the right track, because I know a lot of good people that went down the wrong road. So I think it's funny when a lot of people like call us racist because all this stuff. It's like, no, like we just grew up. Like doesn't mean we don't like anybody, but like somebody because they're different. It's just that's just where we grew up. Just where I grew up.
Outside of town, just know we ain't finna budge for you. They said my next to red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end.
just love this hook. Like, there's so much truth to it. Absolutely love this hook.
My neck was too red, neck too red, boy, your neck's too red. My neck's too red. They gon' have to wait till I die. I done made it up too high. With this system I won't comply. No rich folks can bribe me with rides. I done bought them all, left them in the field. Shit, my daily driver is a rat ride. The day I was born in Music City is the day that mainstream got outlawed.
Ooh. The day I was born in Music City was the day that I got outlawed. Let's go.
Music City is the day that mainstream got outlawed.
Mainstream got outlawed. Sorry. My bad.
If the devil's dead scared, I ain't never scared. Roll with me or without me, either way I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Going on like 10 years. Up motherfucking church 615 till I'm out of here. They said.
You know, one thing I gotta say, I want to go back to, he's talking about 90% white in his town. You know, it's funny because I've been in the store before with my gun on my hip. I got my American flag tattoo on my arm. I had American flag on my hat and then a shirt with American flag on it. Didn't mean to be wearing all those things at the same time, but it was. And I remember this girl came up to me, girl and her boyfriend, and her boyfriend was trying to pull her away, but she was screaming at me. Like, I was just trying to buy a pizza to go, like, hang out with my sister. And she was screaming at me saying, like, oh, I'm just a racist. Clearly I'm racist. Like, all this stuff. Like, I just think I'm just a horrible person because I'm just, like, this proud person. And I'm like, I'm sorry that America offends you. And you could see her boyfriend just sitting there, just head down, completely embarrassed. And it's funny because, like, where I'm from, like almost everybody I know, like, even though it's majority white, like, they're not racist at all. They don't care. They want everybody to live the life that they want to live. It doesn't matter your race. It's like, just don't impede on my life. I won't impede on you. You're good to go. Like, I feel like I'm talking a little bit too much about that one line, but I just want to make that clear right now. Like, this isn't really what this song's about, but I want to make that clear. Like, when you get labeled a redneck, which is actually considered a derogatory term. Now, I wear it as a thing of pride, but it's actually considered a derogatory term, so it's technically not a good thing to call somebody. But, like, you get labeled racist. And that's one thing Church has been struggling with his whole career. He's labeled racist because of the Confederate flag, racist because of his lyrics, all this stuff. And it's like, if you actually deep down, like, the dude's not racist at all. There ain't no racist bone in his body. Like, I don't know him personally, but based on his music and, like, things that he said to me in comments and stuff, like, dude, there's no, like, we just lived in such a screwed up world that everybody just wants to blame everybody for everything, and because of his slang and because of his lyrics, he's not gonna make it big. Well, he just gave a big old F you to that for the last, handful of years.
My neck's too red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said my neck was too red. Neck too red. Boy, your neck's too red. My neck's too red.
Well, killed it as always. That was actually, I think, one of the best Upchurch's music videos in a while. integration of, war footage and him dressed up as like it looks like Civil War type stuff. I thought that was fantastic. Just fantastic song. I said, like, I hadn't heard that song before. I apologize if I dove too deep into one line of the song. Ultimately, the song's about just they told me I couldn't do it. The type of person I am, where I'm from, it's not going to trend. And look at his career now. Look at where he is now. Like I said in the beginning of the video, his music is something that a lot of us had been starving for, even if we didn't know we needed it. And Church represents so much of us. He represents people like me who are, blue collar people who are just fighting every day to put food on the table for our families, who go and, I grew up most of my life as a drywaller. I'm a general contractor now, but, slinging those drywall sheets, just to put those Fruit Loops on the table. And it's tough, man. It's tough. But Church is a guy that's given a lot of us a voice, right? And we're thankful for that. Anybody watching this that loves Church is thankful for that. So you're gonna be behind me on that. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and comment. It helps push the video. And then hit that subscribe button if you haven't, because if you haven't, I don't know what you're doing. So anyways, you guys know how it goes. We'll see you next time.